here. Zero. Zero, zero. Oh, I go get my drink. I didn't mean. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Get back to this thing. What's up? Good day. Hello, hi. How are you? Can y'all hear me out there? I got to get to my little live room so I can see it. Gavin, what's up? Sue, my bad. I started it live. I started it early. Leo Moon, what is up? What is up? Can you guys hear me? Tell I better get to the live chat. Live chat. Live chat. There's Jenny. What's up? Happy Friday. That's right. Terry Smith. Good day. Good day. Hello. Howdy. How's all? Nina. Joe. Christine. Selma. All right. Selma says yes. We can hear you. Good deal. Good deal. Let me turn this down a little bit though. Because somebody was saying it was popping yesterday. So let me know if it's doing that. Kelly Q82. Good to see you. We are at the Plant's favorite place. Give you guys a little time here. We got lucky because they'd be gone. Worked out perfect. They were leaving right when I was starting my live. Good evening, Lois. Lois. There's Karen. Good AM, Travis. Good AM to you. John Boy, what's up? A good day, Sheila T. There's Adam. Jasmine. Good morning, Arizona. So good day, good day, good day. Today's video is on Will's video is gonna be a little bit. It's like only 16 minutes, but it's going to be interesting for sure, to say the least. Good morning. Nope, they left, so we're good to go. They told somebody they'd be back though. I'm not sure who. No music. I think. Well, you know what? I'll say some of that for. I'm gonna be on Talk Show tonight, so we'll talk about some stuff there. It's funny. 85 people joining in, jumping on. There's Karen's books. What's up? Yeah, it is quiet today. It's definitely quiet, especially compared to yesterday. Yesterday it was a rock concert. I'm telling you, you're gonna find out in today's video. You will find out. It was good though. It's all good. Didn't affect me none. I'm not sure what they. It made for some good content. I'll tell you that. Did you bring your drone? I don't have a drone. Evidently, that's the new thing. Is oh, what was it? So something to do with the drone, right? Is that why the police report was filed? Went to the grapevine with something to do with the drone or something. Man, they're bizarre. Bizarre. Sunny in Seattle. Nice. That's good. That is good. What's up, Paula? Good to see you. Drones and the birdhouse cameras. Oh, I know. Well, we kind of debunked that whole thing, didn't we? I'm not gonna buy a drone because like I said, I end up crashing it and I'll be like upset. I don't really buy a lot of things. I buy pew pews and I really don't buy like a lot of toys. So and like I said, I ended up crashing and breaking it, and then I'd be upset because I crashed and braked it. So there's Alan, Cheryl, Whiskey Jack, my man. Salute to you, sir. There's Debbie Perry. What is that? CD Lost and Confused Grammy. Love it. Love that one. Lost and Confused Granny. That's fun. Can you smell their chat? No, luckily the smell's gone. Yesterday, though, I'll tell you what. You'll see in today's thumbnail. You'll see all the smoke, man. You'll see in today's video, like I had to leave. It was bad. It got bad. So Need a license to fly a drone. How should I herd? I don't know. I don't know I know that you have to like register drones now or something like that. Maybe I don't know all the rules on it. I don't really know. So, but I think it's like maybe like certain ones. You know, I could be wrong. I don't know anything about them. I don't know nothing about them. I'm gonna put you guys over here so I can look at you more. What's up, Mary Dale? Smiles MD. There we go. Slide you over a little bit more. Whoa, sorry about that. Only in urban areas, Whiskey Jack says. All right. Well, now we know. And knowing is half the battle, which obviously the neighbors don't know nothing. They just keep making stuff up. How many drama llamas we got in here? Come on, drama llama. Ba-da-ba-ba. Are they too? I don't know. I don't know. They're mean. Again, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I just couldn't stay around here. It was like if I lived next door, like if I was the Hudson sisters or Miss Gail over there, or even Miss Tommy or other someone lived between Miss Tommy and like I'd be like, whoa, come on now, do that at nighttime when everybody's inside sleeping. Lucy Lou, yeah, it's you again. Oh, for sure, Rob, absolutely. You know, again, they once again they just proved themselves again that they continually to harass and interject like with the little girl and then with the music yesterday. You'll find out. You'll see today. You'll see on today's video. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Having a great game at Tube Town with some viewers that stopped by, Terry and Josh, and then I don't know, probably about 2 games in, it started. And then by the time, like I said, by the time I was done, like it had moved from there over to there, or like it sounded like it was like right there behind that black thing, but then it moved. You can literally see it right through the. You'll hear the noticeable difference. You can hear it all the way, and I got it's on the video. You can hear it all the way down at the driveway at the ranch. You can hear it just blasting through the streets, literally. Kid you not. But no music today, man. I was dancing. I got some good video footage yesterday. It's fun. Just got here. Who is there? Nobody's here. The neighbors left. Thank goodness. We ain't got to worry about them. We don't have to talk about them. So I will be talking about them tonight. I mean, again, it is what it is. I can't help. But it's obvious. That was on my live the other day when they did that. So, yeah. So this is a new game I did here at Tube Town. Check it out. That's what I've done. Go on to something else. But remember I told you here. Let me spin you around. Oh, I got you close. So see the balls in the thing? So that's kind of like the game. You got to try and knock the balls into one of those things. All right, Chouch. Oh, I haven't been reading chat. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. Let me take a shot real quick. Oh, looking good, looking good, looking good. Oh, it's so close. A little more ump. A little bit more ump. A little bit more ump. Oh, in and out. Oh, man. Well, too much ump. All right. Let me spin this back around. Let me get back to the chat. I'll tell you what's up. The sun's coming out. I need to get to more shadow. Need to get to the more to shadow. Let's go over here. No, Roy. But it makes sense. I'm gonna go over here where the shadow's at. How is the tool moving? Yeah, I still got more over there. That's what's so fun about it. It's just like it's a little at a time. It's just as it goes. Hold on, I'm getting my chair. I gotta make sure there ain't no bugs on it. Oops, yeah, it is. It is nice out. It's a nice day. I thought it was supposed to be raining all day. So I was like, sweet. Next thing, Julie's like, same thing. She's like, she's planning on doing something else. But then next thing you know, the sun's out. So you know what happens then? Our bikini goes on. All right, hold on. Now if I jump up, it's because One of them big old bugs come rolling out and crawling on me. Whoa! Let me go ahead. I'm getting there, folks. I'm getting there. Bear with me. Bear with me. Let me get back to the chat. Stand by, everybody. I'm getting there. Yeah, so I still got some more tools over there. So, I started yesterday. Well, hopefully if it's raining, well, tomorrow, what's today, Friday? I got to finish filming today's video, well, for tomorrow. But there's definitely still some more tools over there. I got the e-bike. I might just go goof around at the ranch. I don't know just yet. Seagull plastic burning. Yeah, it definitely smelled toxic. Oh, they never will, Alan. Again. Get some fireworks. What's up, Miss PJ? There's still some stuff over there at the ranch. Karen, when are they going to hear about the major developments of the development with the developers? I guess you guys just had to stay tuned. Well, I tell you, some people, I guess you guys are just maybe just now jumping on board, but the original Tube Town, I'm sitting in it, and I'm going to stay sitting in it for infinity and beyond, just so everybody knows. I'm not sure when the ranch, again, like I told you before, if y'all only know the behind the scenes and the no, and the fact that, what if I own the ranch now? Silly people. All right, where we at? Chat with the hat. Right? I can start my own HOA and issue fines. You're right, Whiskey Jack. I can, huh? Leo, I don't know anybody. That's all. That's all. The other side of the fence. That's not me. All on the other side of the fence. So, is Tube Town part of the 70 acres? Well, again, depends on how you look at it. It depends on if you look at it as individual parcels, you look at it the church lot, you look at it like Tube Town, you look at it like the ranch. I mean, there's all different kinds of ways you guys can look at it. It just depends on the developments of the developer and the development. So, of the developers. I am, Monica. I hope you're having a great day. It's a nice day, man. I tell you what, it is nice out. It's not super hot. I came here with the intent to get the front of Tube Town mowed. That way, sorry about that. That way the grass wouldn't be too high out there by the ditch. So I filmed that, got that done, got a little weedy meditation in for tomorrow. I'll head over to schoolhouse here in just a little bit and get some stuff done over there. But I got the e-bike with me right now. I might go down to the ranch. I don't know what I'll do. I might go to the ranch and, like I said, see if we can sneak up on the alley or sneak up on some hogs or something. What's up, Rachel? I'm getting really good at dodging questions, Lucy says. Well, I have ideas. See, there's ideas out there that have been discussed and talked about years and years ago. And they might be developing in the developments of the developer. You never know, people. That's why you got to stay tuned. Keep your all notifications on and know exactly each and every time when we post videos. Being Jeremy and myself. Is he the developer or the development or the developing developments? Or am I the developer? I'm not sure just yet. I'm not sure. Only Indiana Chambers posted as. Yeah, you guys be careful out there. Definitely be careful, because scams are, they're legit. People have it happens, especially the people who aren't super computer savvy. Luckily, I got Joy to handle all that stuff. But, they'll send stuff that makes it seem like as if, oh, it's legit. And then next thing you know, you're throwing your password, trying to reset or something. And then you definitely got to be careful out there. Nowadays, there's just rotten people out there, and that's what they do, man. They scam people, their life savings, and just, it's horrible. So I knew some individuals down in Miami, some individuals down there that were basically running some things that I was down there associated with. I come to find out they had did prison time for doing that. And I totally lost all respect because they had scammed out some elderly people of, like their life savings. And once that's done, you know what I mean? Like it's done, what do you do? If you've been staying up all your life and you get some scammer that freaking, takes your stuff. So they should get just as much punishment as like somebody who takes somebody's life, because ultimately that's what you're doing. You're taking that person's life savings. So, Amy Powers, what's up? Susan, yes, he said. What's Susan say? Um, Chaps, you have told us, some of us, we need to know Tubetown original will always be there. That is correct, Rob. At this time, ticks by, so does the drama and Otter Creek. Yeah, it's definitely. Well, somebody said something, and it kind of does make sense, like Jeremy's not here. So, well, what else can we do to grab some people, some views, and some talking points for our ecosystem? What's up, Ruthie? Good job, Eva. Yeah, see, Eva? Good heads up. Good heads up. Where are we at? 218 people in here. Appreciate you guys jumping on, hanging out. Again, just putting some Tubetown hours on. Like I said, this show's gonna become more of like lives, just random lives here and there. I am gonna do a members live. Probably do that here a little bit later on. So if you're a member, be sure to keep your note. I'm pretty sure that will come up. Maybe we'll do one over at the schoolhouse. Maybe we'll do it here. Maybe we'll do it both. Maybe we'll drive around Otter Creek. Who knows? I don't know. I never know. Let's go with the flow. Flow like water, people. Flow like water. So, what's up, Angela? SB, never be sorry. Debbie, what's up, Debbie? Yeah, again, it's just sad. It's what it is. It's part of the Otter Creek experience, folks. You'll see it. You'll get to live it today, just like Terry and Josh and Rusty did yesterday. And you'll see them all. You'll see 3 different guests. Well, 2 guests in one vehicle and 1 guest in another vehicle that all visited Tubetown yesterday. 2 from Canada, 1 from formerly Michigan, now Spring Hill, and signed the guest book. And once again, it's have good times, laugh, smiles, and some people just don't like that, I guess. Were you nervous starting a YouTube channel? America says. Not really. If you go back and look at my very first YouTube video, actually, I didn't even realize it was a short. I'm like, I didn't even know what I was doing. I had no idea. So you have to go back. No, there's no mods in chat. I don't know. There might be, but I don't even got subscribers only. I stopped doing subscribers only. I just let whoever talk. Miss PJ sent 1 Tubetown gift membership, and Amy gets it. Appreciate you, Miss PJ. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, I should get the horn. It's over there. I'll leave that for later. Like, again, they left right before I started my live, so it ain't like I'm harassing them. But I was just saying something. Darn it. I forget. My first son, Spring. I know, man. I'll be going down to my mom's on Monday. My mom and dad's for Mother's Day. It's a quiet day so far. I'm trying to go back to what that question was. Ooh, I got chat. Oh, about start a YouTube channel. No, but if you go back and look at my very first video, it was a short, and I didn't even realize it. But like I said then, I was like, hey, I'm starting a YouTube channel. That short don't even got very many views. I was like, so I'm gonna be that guy. It's like I'm having fun looking at myself. Everybody looking at me, talking to myself on my phone. And that was the very first time I ever made a YouTube video, and it was actually a YouTube short. Then the first video was the 125 Ripper or something like that. And when I was announcing that show, it was inside of an arena. You guys had to go back and look at those, man. And then and I talked about, yeah, this is gonna be my first What You Doing, Willis. And I think there might be a lot cut out of those because they were all copyrighted because of the music in the arena. And I think I just went back and like did the fix whatever to uncopyright it, so it might have like pulled some of the stuff out. Yeah, there you go. That's right. Yeah, usually there are. Oh, sorry, I mentioned about the mods. Usually there are. A lot of times the mods don't talk. They'll just hang out. You know what I mean? It's cool when they do talk, but you know what I mean? They'll say hi and they'll say hi to everybody. But again, and the drama llamas are fun to me. Like, so when they jump on here and there. Oh, I got sent this morning. JK sent me a screenshot, and I see. I guess evidently that Storm Killer or something like that. I guess he was doing the catfish thing or whatever. Or he was being sarcastic or something like that. So it is what it is. I still love him. Still love all you little llamas. Oh, you little llama, 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 llama. And that was another thing. That was another funny thing when I talked about it. And the fact of let's see what happens right now. We got what 230 people in here, but dropping like it's worth it for me. But just go ahead and drop a $500 and buy everybody memberships and see who all's in here. Yesterday we did that and boy, like 12, like the numbers dropped like 10 or 12 numbers, like that. Like, oh, them little llamas are in there watching. They're like, oh no, we don't want to get caught. That's funny. Put up a hey Travis, love Tube Town 2.0. What you doing, Wills? Definitely makes me smile. Love that, Helen. That's the goal. That's the goal. That's the goal. Make everybody smile. Make everybody smile and laugh and enjoy life because it's too fun to not enjoy. And yes, like I said, I will be heading up to Ohio. Probably, I'm looking probably maybe into next week, into the weekend maybe, or I got to check. No, because we got Julia's Whatnot show next. I don't have to check with Julia, but the cool thing about it is I'm just going to grab a one-way, shoot up to Ohio, and then when I get done or whatever, then grab a one-way back. So, but yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm not sure what all we'll do, what all is going to go on. But somebody mentioned a cool sandwich shop close to there. Maybe Jeremy will be doing an auction. Maybe we'll do like a pop-up auction or something. Maybe fun. Me and Jeremy have an auction off. That's fun. I like doing it. I like doing the auctions. Well, yeah, I'll be staying at Hell's headquarters. I wouldn't be going up there and staying anywhere else because then that costs money. And oh boy, we grifted good yesterday. Remember that in this thing? That was funny. I started saying that because all the haters are going to bring it up. They're going to say it. But I think there were like 36 memberships altogether gifted yesterday. I was like, man, I couldn't tell until you get off and it shows you the stuff. I was like, that was awesome. That was pretty fun. No, I'm not asking anybody to gift any memberships. I'm just saying that was just very awesome, very generous of everybody. Oh, did you? Nice. What was there? Was there any talk or anything or was it just like did you get a hold of the actual owner or was it just somebody who got back with you? Oh, Whiskey Jack, don't hit me in the heart like that. Oh man. Well, if I'd have been doing YouTube a lot sooner, I wouldn't have this demographic probably, just because it'd be more the younger demographic. But if I'd been doing YouTube a long time ago, man, I'd be freaking awesome, dude. Sweet. Keep me posting that. I'll have to get you my number. But yeah, freaking yeah. If I could only film something, I mean, I do got a lot on film. Actually, I got a lot of footage of it. I wonder if I could do that. Like, I need somebody that has like the old 8mm tape, and we have to transfer it to DVD or digitize it or whatever, man. I got some really cool stuff though. Foreign countries, tops of mountains, freaking just some really cool stuff. But I'd have to get it. I got it right on, dude. I got it it's all like on digital tape though, or like that old school tape. Maybe they do. I don't know why I don't know. I don't get it. Me and Julie are still just so discombobulated in figuring out like why. Once again, well, we know why, but it's just like if these people can't really understand, like if you guys don't get it, then it is what it is. You're just that. You don't get it. And so, but like I said, you'll see again in today's video. We had a nice fun game, and the next thing you know, the music starts to going, it starts to blaring. I started dancing, I start singing, it starts getting louder. Then the smoke starts rolling, and like it's pretty obvious. And then it even gets louder because they had to move it over to the corner. Because that's the funniest thing about this is could you only imagine? That's probably why they stopped doing it. I'll just about bet you that's why they stopped doing it. Could you only imagine how loud it is on the backside of on the backside of that fence, just bouncing off that fence and going back at them? Oh my gosh. It was probably louder for them than it was for me. Oh my goodness. No, hopefully, man, that'd be cool. Let me know. Like I said, I'll email you my number, and then have you guys come up. I mean, you guys gonna come up and take a look, or is it you kind of just going in with the assumption knowing like, okay, well, we got to revamp, you know? I'll come out and help you guys out, make some videos and stuff, throw some ideas at you. Echoing through the woods, dude. Could you? I mean, I'm telling you. Oh, and then wait till you see the thumbnail. You'll see how much smoke there was, and like I said, you can only imagine the stench. So they like literally were punishing themselves. If they just stay themselves, I mean, white morning. The publicity say that. Yeah, exactly. Cindy Ackerman, welcome to the Letter One Club. Thank you, Cindy. Well, there definitely was a piece of quiet yesterday. Yeah, dude, seriously though, if you want me to do that, I'll go there. You know, I'll email you the video footage of what y'all want. You know what I mean? Set it up with them or whatever. Get with me, and then like if I need to go there, like I said, get you guys back some footage, and I mean that would be dope for the area, man. That would be super cool. Kind of bring that place back to life and give the area something to do again. I tell you, you know what? A cool show that I've done before. It's on YouTube. It's on a channel that has 0 subscribers, but you guys can search bullfights and dirt bikes. And that's a show I put on. I have Mexican fighting bulls and with like men fighting them. You know what I mean? Not like fighting them like they do overseas, but like running around trying to jump over them, backflip over stuff. And then we got dirt bikes where we're jumping over them. I got 2 different ones, and that's a rad show, man. It's such a cool show. And but yeah, that was a long time ago. We did that like yeah, I got it on there. I forgot. We're back to the thing. Let me see. Fatty Boom Boom can fix stupid. Somebody says, I'm gonna have. Yeah, definitely. Hi, Chavez. What's up, Skipper? This is me. Sure. You know, that's if anybody ever thinks that I've done that, well then shame on them, I guess, because I've never done that. Like all the stuff I do, all like the fundraisers and stuff I've done, I've showed proof of where that money went, all the money that was raised for the festival. It's all documented. All appreciate you, Skipper. $1.99 for Skipper Veteran Nation. But it's one of the things where, yeah. No. Oh, you know what? There's something cool. So I finally did it. I finally did this, and we're gonna make a video of this. Actually, there's 2 cool places I want to do. So when you guys come to Otter Creek Experience, I want to promote these local businesses. Because one of them is a lemonade shop. Believe it or not, right when you get in the cheap one, it's brand new. And this building, man, it hasn't had great local business open in. I've seen a few businesses come and go in that place. It's on the end of town, not much traffic there, but I have been seeing people in there. So I'm gonna stop by there, get a lemonade, and film them. And then there's signs there where they say Google Deserts Dessert Shop or Google Legends Dessert Shop or something like that. So finally I did. And it's on the other side of Chieftain and Fanning. It's actually probably 7 miles from my house, 8 miles from my house. But it's a cool like ice cream parlor with games. It's kind of like I guess like a little mini personal Dave and Buster's. They sell a little bit of food. Like so, I'm gonna go make a video over there and show that place. So that way when you come, you rent the condos, you rent an RV, whatever. You come to Tube Town, you sign the guest book, you go visit Bub's Taco Box at 2.0, hit the lemonade stand on the way to the freaking dessert shops. The dessert shops right by the river. Swing over to Swanee Bell. You can have dinner right on the river. Another cool spot. Like literally, I'm gonna have it all set up. You got Treasure Island. Me and Jeremy are gonna have it set up. Like Jeremy has some ideas, I have some ideas, and like you're gonna come here. There's gonna be a bunch of stuff to do. You're not gonna run out of things to do. You're gonna have cool things to do. On top of that, once I get the boat, that's gonna be part of the experience if you book the condos. So actually, Jeremy has no idea about that. I just said that because we booked the condos. Why not? I'll come see you in Cedar Key. We might as well start filming and hit the boat and just hope the boat makes it back to the dock. Don't show the experience of how a local scrapper lives life. Oh no, I'm not. And again, well, even like see for example, like when Terry and it's so funny because Josh's son has no idea about the channel, right? Because you'll see it in today's video. But yeah, they do French fries. They do like little chicken tenders, but little mac and cheese bites. But even nobody cares about the place over there. Anybody that comes here, they never care about it. They never talk about it. I watch the security cameras. I see the people. They nobody ever bothers them to come to visit Tubetown. They come to sign a guest book. They take pictures. Sure, will somebody turn around and take a picture over there? Well, absolutely. But they don't really care about that place. They're not trying to worry about that. So. Tug, yeah. So I'll be on Tug tonight, you guys. We'll be talking about this on Tug. It's gonna, and so that's the thing. Like I told him though, actually I sent Tug a copy of tonight's video so he can see it before, because we'll be on the live. I think I go live with him at 6. Then I'll have to post my video at 6:30. But so stay on the live, jump off. Watch the video's only 15 minutes long. Jump off and watch it after that. But maybe he might even use some of it to talk about in his live. And I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. But you'll hear that how loud, literally how loud it was, and obviously that these people keep trying to do what they do. So we'll talk about that there. We'll get back to the fun stuff now. It's big business. Yeah, so that's the thing, dude. Like and it looks like it's family owned. They have an Instagram. I start following Instagram. I can't wait to go there. I'm like, hey man, do you mind if I'm sure they wouldn't mind, but and then I'll go do a whole 20-minute video there, playing some of the games there, and that's just gonna be it. It's just gonna be like another cool place. Hit the trading post, hit Chiefland, grab the lemonade. You want to go buy the world famous Chiefland Walmart? Go by there. Stop by Planet Famous Barbecues. Stop by there. Had to hit barbecues. Continue on to Swanee River. See the Swanee. Maybe you'll see some manatees because Fanning Springs is right there. Cruise on into Fanning Springs. I was in Fanning Springs with Chelsea and her friend when they were in school, and a mama and baby manatee come in there, and I'm swimming alongside it. You can't touch it, but I'm just swimming with it. It was fun. I'm just I'm acting like I'm swimming. Yeah, the minnows are still fine. It's wild. Excuse me. I appreciate it, Eva. What's up, Cynthia? I'm going back. I'm in the chat. I'm trying to get caught back up to date. Drama llamas need a hobby. They do. I'm there. Me and Jeremy are. I should more say Jeremy and myself are the drama llama hobbies. What's up, Troyce? Ruthie and Otter Creek. Well, Ruthie says Otter Creek. Not sure if you're in Otter Creek. How far away are the hot springs that was Camp Hells 2.0? We didn't go to no hot springs. I didn't go to no hot springs. We went to Devil's Den, and that's another 20 minutes. I'm telling you, folks, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be, I want to make it to where it even grows even bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. If anybody's interested in investing, hit me up. I got some more ideas. I already have a couple investors right now, and again, like I said, it's just a slow working process of everything I'm doing. So, but if anybody else is interested, definitely hit me up. Jump on. Yeah, so we're gonna have like a little scavenger hunt. Yeah, right, Whiskey Jack. They're making an issue because of your success. They have a loyal fan base that they attract you. Yeah, you're pretty much right about that. I mean, I can't disagree with you there. Kansas, Mike from Kansas in the house. Where are we at? 300 people in there. Well, we got to 550 yesterday, man. Can you believe that? We did 2-hour live. Let's do it again. Why not? What else we got to do? I got to film a video, but I already got a video for today. But yeah, so that's gonna be cool, man. We got Crystal River, which that video was, and that's the thing though. See, that's how I can really gauge my good hard audience that really likes me is those videos that don't run up to 10,000, 12,000 views. They'll be at 4,000, 5,000. You know what I mean? That's a good core, solid part of the video base because they watch the one that has nothing to do with, it's definitely different pace. But if you're into that type of stuff, which I'm definitely into, that might be part of the scavenger hunt. You might get a Tubetown token if you go to Hidden Treasures and Crystal River and you say Tubetown, baby. Kind of like right now at the hitching post, or the train post. You go in there and say Tubetown, baby. They'll give you, but you have to say it, and they'll give you a Tubetown token. But yeah, so we're gonna have places, obviously Cedar Key, and that's the thing about it. You come here and stay for the weekend, whether it be you rent an RV from us. Like I said, if you're interested, hit me up. I got the lady. She has bigger RVs, smaller RVs. It can fit your range. It can fit all different price ranges. Stay at Zim's, book at Shady Oaks, wherever you want. That's all up to you. Eventually, maybe once I have Tubetown 2.0 fully operational, I might allow people back in there and boondock there for the night or for the weekend or something. Who knows? But yeah, it's just having fun. But what I'm getting at is we're going to have a lot of things to where you're going to come. If you just want to hang out and lay on the beach, you can do that too. Yeah, we're good right now, Woodstock. But you can do that. But we'll have, hey, you can go here, you can go here, you can go here. We recommend doing this. Head over, check out the Bionicle Springs, right? And then if you want, some people might not want to be swimming, and then go check out Devil's Den. Devil's Den's cool, but to get down in there, you have to pay, which is anything, you have to pay anything anymore. But you have to go down in there and you have to snorkel, you have to swim around. You can't like go down and just look. So that's the thing about that. But the Bionicle Springs right next to it's a really cool place. There's some cool eateries there. There's a nice Japanese steakhouse there in Williston. So Gail really enjoyed it. Yeah, I did too. It was good. Terry, what did you say, Terry? For no, we won't be doing no scavenger hunt on the ranch, or will we? Just depends when you book the what the hell is experience or the what the hell is condos and get the Otter Creek experience. You never know what it's going to include. There might be a surprise clause in the contract that you sign to rent the condo, and that surprise could be anything. What if I do this? What if I did or didn't buy the ranch? If I did buy the ranch, or if I didn't buy the ranch, no, if I did buy the ranch, did I buy the ranch? What if I made a what the hell's experience at the what the hell's ranch and just leave the what the hell's ranch to what the hell's ranch and make it its own experience? Ha! You ever think about that? Can you metal detect on the beach? I'm sure you can. We played manatees when I lived in Florida. Yeah, so if you remember, I believe it was, I forget the couple's name. They came swimming to manatees in Crystal River. And then they were like, we're right by Tubetown. They come up to Tubetown. I got to meet them. I love meeting everybody, man. It's just so much fun. It's cool. Like Terry and Josh just had good vibes yesterday, man. They had good energy. And obviously everybody who's on board with my channel and the fun and just the funness of it, you all got good energy. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. And so even if you're down, not feeling that great, then you can come here and, hey, man, it makes you feel better. Or you're just like some of the other people. And I tell you, that one couple stopped by the one time. It was awesome because the one person in the back, they were on the other side of the team. You know what I mean? Which is fine by me. It doesn't bother you. So if you don't like me, that's fine. I don't mind. I'm not gonna bite you or nothing. So if you're with somebody who likes me, it's already been proven. Pull on up and say hello. A little late, but ready to smile. Get ready, Karen. All right, Helen, you have a great day as well. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate everybody has time to jump on here. Had the white picket fence. What's the white picket fence, Deb? I'm not sure. Come on vacation. Don't leave on probation. Yeah, right? Really cool. Yeah, you can scuba dive there too. Oh, that's a beautiful scuba diver. You got was it the Blue Grotto or Blue Spring? I mean, there's all. So just to give me an example, Gilchrist County, which is the next county over, highest concentration of natural springs on Earth. So if you want to go around and I found, if you want to go around and see cool places, actually, let me rewind. I was looking the other day online and I found a 1 acre lot on the river. I'm not sure, it didn't show like on the river, but it's like you had access to the boat ramp across, so it might be across on the river, but that septic, they only wanted $79,000 for it. So I was like, man, I might have to look into that a little bit more because that would be cool to go get a loan and get that. I'd have that river lot then. Even if it's not right on the river, then guess what? I have an RV. Then guess what? Guess what RV is going to be? Then guess what? Where the B&B is going to be? On the river. See, if I keep talking about stuff, it'll happen. Mike, sweet. That's what I like to hear, man. Is Kev T in the chat? I missed. Kev, what up? Is there a trivia game? Yes, there will be a trivia game. Maybe, depending on the different activities we're going to come up with, You know, Jeremy has his ideas, I have my ideas, and when I get to Ohio, guess what? We're gonna probably compile some more ideas. And then guess what? Oh my goodness. What's airboat? No, I'm not really a big fan of airboats. They're too loud. I mean, I do like them, they're cool, but it's too loud. I mean, it was fun going on Jerry's. Like Jerry's ready to go again. That could be one of the experiences. Bam, there's one of the experiences. You get to go on the ride with your buddy on his airboat. I'm sure we had to run that by Jerry first, make sure he's cool with it. But I'm pretty sure Jerry'd be cool with it. Jerry's a cool guy. So, and if you never rode on an airboat, there's an experience. You know what a cool experience is? If you've never done it before, actually, it is cool because we're sort of going right, and you're in the water, and then it's all like grass and like like grass and land, right through it, right across it, back out in the water. It was fun. So that could be one of the experiences. Is Julie going to go with me? Nope. We have the animals to take care of, so unfortunately, Julie won't be going with me. Great moments of meditation and a free smile. Right on. Appreciate you, WJ. Oh, Tug is talking about the drama video. Yeah, so I'll be on Tugs tonight. I'll be going. Everybody go on Tugs. So it's kind of be like it's kind of be Oxy backwards, whatever. Because I will be on Tugs live when I release tonight's video, which and maybe Tug will he's cool. I'll text him after this and let him know, hey, if you want to use some of the video to talk about, because the video of the music and everything that went on yesterday, he can definitely use that. But that video will be at my normal posting time at 6:30. So I'll be on the live with him starting at 6. But I definitely. Are you gonna ride the airboat in Ohio? Is there? If there's an airboat there for sure. I just want a small little boat that's not super big, not super small, but not super expensive, not super expensive to fix. I'll be flying to Ohio. I'll be flying up. We'll do a live in the airport. I'll be one of them guys that's doing the streaming from the airport. I'll be the streamer at the airport. Water lot price sounds good. $400 a month for RV parks. Yeah, I'm not sure. Um, special guest cover is Raquel. I'm not sure. I don't know. Raquel, give me some more clues there, because I just did that in today's video, so I don't know how, if you are even right, if because I even talk about you in today's video. Yeah, it's gonna be fun today. Well, just think about it. I will do Mercedes. Think about how fun it's gonna be. Like when I get to see all the tools up there. I'm gonna be organizing the shop up there, get it all organized. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? But the tools up there are like super bad double AS or A double S. Like so. But I am working on getting, like I said, I gotta I tell you, when the beard going out more and more, it gets more itchier. But you did not just call Raquel. Rachel. Rachel. Oh, Rachel. My bad. Okay, so Raquel and find a Sasquatch. Sasquatch is hidden, a new spot. And then to be in tomorrow's video, today's filming. Again, I'm getting used to this day ahead stuff. So, how long am I going to Ohio for? I don't know. I'm gonna grab a one way, get up there, and then grab a one way back when I'm done. So, yes, the maple syrup will be up here pretty soon. Actually, you can put pre-bids in on it. I will be auctioning off one of the maple syrups. How'd you even know that? That's in today's video. So you'll see in today's video, the awesome man Terry and his son Josh, he's brought us some gifts, some maple syrup from across the Canadian borders, from no other than Canada. One for me and Julia, and one for us to auction off. When will I be leaving for Ohio? See, that's a secret. That I'm going to keep a secret. You're like, how are you going to keep a secret if you do live at the airport? No, I don't actually have a specific date. That's why the cool thing about one way is this. Next thing you know, it's like, all right, well, I'm going to bounce. And you take off, you drive to the airport, and you get on the plane, you go. And then I don't know when I'm going to come back. And then I'll come back. I got to watch shenanigans. Trying to catch up. Yeah, I feel bad. Yeah. Tug's thumb. I saw Tug's thumbnail earlier, right before I got on. I said Travis Speaks, I thought. Could have sworn it said that. Or maybe I saw something. No, I don't know. County Line Road. Oh, and high. Oh, yeah. You're right. For sure. Maybe in the school. She showed the syrup yesterday. Oh, I did. Okay. That's right. Tubetown. What's going to happen to Tubetown when both y'all are gone? Well, to sit right here and we'll watch you via cameras. Yeah, Debbie seen Travis. Yeah. If I didn't know he put special guests, I wouldn't have said nothing. Wouldn't let the cat out the bag. Like Julie letting the cat out the bag on going to Ohio and on the whatnot. I was going to surprise everybody. Honestly, what I was going to try and do, um, I was going to utilize my resources and I was going to try to sneak up there and then find out where Jeremy was at. I mean, you can't sneak on Health headquarters. There's too many cameras, but like he's gonna be out and about, or he'll be coming out the driveway or something, and jump out and tag him, and then boogie off on my e-bike. But no, so it's gonna be fun. I can't wait, man. We're gonna have a lot of shenanigans. It'll be good. It'll be a good time. Do we know what we're gonna do? No, we have no idea. We're just gonna have fun. Hope you have thought of a good Europe for Jeremy. I know, right? That was my thoughts. Yeah, I'll get to meet Mayor Dan, I'm sure, for the first time. Maybe I'll go for a ride along with the police department there. That could be cool. I've done several ride alongs before, and the only action that was ever happened was no criminals. It was the Walmart greeter, and they end up switching. Like the officers pull him over, and they end up switching seats. Like we're watching him. We're in the car. I'm in the front seat, and he's watching. He's doing his whatever 10-2-9, and and we're just watching the people switch. And then and the reason why he turned around because it's a small town where I was at. And he drove by the car and he knew that person has suspended license and wasn't supposed to be driving. So then he turned around and pulled him over. And he was the Walmart greeter, or the Walmart greeter was the one who owned the car or something. I forget. But do you move Tubetown to the school? Cincy, you must be a little late today, but that's all right. Tubetown is staying right where it's sitting. It's sitting right here. Tubetown, the original, the one, the only. It's like Ron John Surf Shop. It used to be one of a kind. Now it's not. There's franchises. Well, Tubetown is going to be the original, one of a kind. Tubetown 2.0 is Tubetown 2.0. So that's a whole different one. It's going to be one of a kind because it's 2.0. And what about 3.0? Let me see. I'm stalking you through your satellite. I know. Who all has the link to my satellite drones? Do you guys have those? Or no, not satellites, or not drones, satellites. I keep saying satellite drones. I have satellites. Oh, let me do a quick little setting real quick. Okay. I was waving to it. Oh, I bet Whiskey Jack. That'd be sick. The thing about it is, man, I want to be in the action. Like, I hate sitting in the car. This ain't no fun. You know what I mean? Like, Kevin T. I know, Kevin T. I tell you what, keep an eye out. Kevin T. If I see a picture of you in front of Tubetown pop up in my email while I'm gone, we got problems, buddy. I'm trying to sneak up here and sneak Vice Mayor Orange Cat away. Where are we at? 335 people in the chat. Appreciate y'all hanging out. It's nice and quiet here at Tubetown. Yeah, but like I said, luckily, when I started this, the neighbors were leaving, so we don't have to worry about any of that. I agree, Michelle or Rachel. There are definitely some strong women out there. Sapphire says, tag it. Watch Jeremy jump on, tag it. I'm sure they're filming right now. I'll tell you what, though, it's really nice being on a day ahead schedule. Even though today's video is not as long, you know, but again, it's hard to say. I'd really like to do 15 to 17-minute videos instead of 17 to 20 minutes. They're a little bit easier, and maybe I can keep people's attention longer because not everybody watches the whole thing. But it is what it is. I get it. I'm not getting rid of OG Tube Town. People have a place. They gotta have a place to come. Well, like I said earlier, what if I did buy the ranch, folks? If I did or I did it, or what if the ranch is mine? What if I'm doing a rent to own the ranch and I start What the Hell's Museum and I do the What the Hell's Experience? What if? What if? Like I said, we're gonna have some cool things going on. That's why I'm excited to get up there and have some cool ideas we get to discuss. Rich Cowboy, yeehaw! What's up, my man? Don't forget, everybody, tomorrow's Whatnot auction. Go put your pre-bids in now if you can't be in an auction. The auction's tomorrow at 1:30. There are some women's clothing. Unfortunately, Joy doesn't have them up, so you can't look at them. You have to be there to get them because they will be random pulls. But there are some cool, again, it's just random things. Chuck B gave us a cool, we had lunch, gave us a cool pirate ship, like decorative pirate ship, if you're into that. But there's other cool little things there. I bought a couple things at the at that one place, Tubetown Ranch, right? But I bought a couple things at the one seashell factory we went to. So you can there's a couple things we got from there. And so no. That was funny when I was watching Jeremy's video last night. The whole situation with the people over there, the video that she had made. Let's not throw rocks. I said that. I referred to that in my video. I'm like laughing, like all the stuff that lady said, and look at all the stuff that they continuously do to Tubetown and to the mayor. Yours truly. The llamas out there. Oh, look at you! You're all mad, aren't you? Like, darn well, them llamas are just on the other side of the screen right now, just like, but you did this and you did that. Da, 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 da. Well, go ahead and send it to make a whole video of all the stuff. I'm still waiting, but nobody's showing nothing because they don't have nothing. Oh, what's up, Logan? Logan and Charlotte's in the chat. Tubetown, Georgia. Can I get permission? Hey, Timothy, you know what? I seriously thought about doing something like that. How cool would it be as we grow and expand? Next thing you know, we have people making their own little tube towns all across America. And then next thing they make a road trip just to go visit all the tube towns. I mean, I can't stop you from doing something like that. But I think it'd be cool to collaborate with some people, maybe some other content creators that, you know what I mean? As I continue to grow my channel and collaborate with other content creators, maybe it might be a smaller creator than me. Again, I'm probably the smallest out of all of them. But, if there's somebody smaller than me, maybe collaborate with them, maybe help their channel grow. Like I told Terry yesterday, so Terry, you'll see, he like, what he does, like, restores like old things. Like, oh, remember for 12 months, letter one, who's that? T for two. Appreciate you, T for two. Woo! But I was like, man, you should start a YouTube channel, man, because people, it's like watching the process. He grades like records and stuff like that, and now you grade VHS tapes and stuff like that because they're, like worth money, and so that's his business. And like he's like the only one around that does it. People drive from all around to do it. I said mainly because shipping, because like 2 records is 10 pounds if you ship 2 records, so. Therefore, it's but yeah, I was like, man, start it. I said, people be interested. I was like, I'll throw a plug in there for you, get it going, just because of the fact of you know what I mean? That people, if you have to understand, you have to. There is an abundance out there. There is such an abundance for everybody to have for them in their lives. You just have to understand it and look at it the right way. And I watched this video yesterday. Again, Pokemon's super hot right now. And I was watching this video yesterday, and it was a surveillance camera of a guy at a Pokemon shop, and there was a father in there of a soldier with a son, and they were talking about landing this God pack or something like that, whatever that is, which is like a super rare card or something. And they're like, man, even the dad, he's in the army. He's like, man, if I got one of them, I would just, that would be just amazing. They kept talking about this. They kept talking about this God pack thing. And then the kid opens a pack. Guess what? Or opens a box, whatever. I don't know what it was. The kid's like, oh my God, a God pack. The dad's like, no way. And then the guy behind the thing was like, man, that's right on. I was like, look, you just talked it into reality. And, and I'm a firm believer in that, man. You can be on a frequency. You can live in the same world right now with that frequency over there that they're on and the frequency that I'm on, and we can coexist. And my frequency will be at a higher vibration. And that's why I always talk about things, even though I haven't done stuff that I've been talking about for a while. It takes time to do certain things, and I just want to enjoy my life every day that I get to live, and hopefully I can spread that to others. So, with that said, remember that. That's why you don't just like, I can't stand that, or like I gotta go do this. I get to go do this. I get to go do that. Once again, go read the book Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. It's a big book, but it will change your life forever. I promise you. Read it one chapter at a time. Read it one page at a time. Start reading it. Next thing you'll get addicted to it. And you're just, I burned through it. Once I started getting to it, I started practicing. And it's not just Napoleon. Like there's other people in the book that he references, or that authors that had different parts in the book. They talk about this person and their theories and their ways. And man, I started practicing those things as I was reading, and things just kept. And the same thing goes if you start thinking negative. You stub your toe, you're like, ow, and the next night you catch the red light, and then you're late for work, and like, create your own frequency. That's why I try to stay happy and good all the time, and on a good frequency, because if I get mad, and trust me, I get mad sometimes, I get fuming. Ask Julia, it ain't like I'm perfect. Trust, by no means. I'm the furthest from perfect. But I've understand to where I've understood enough in life to figure out where I don't want to be aggravated and upset and let that frequency pull me down. So sorry I've been missing the chat. I've been talking. Repeat man. Have an air horn too, Mr. Right. Nice. I could have the goats in the ranch. Yeah, I don't want any. But Julie was talking about yesterday. She's really want a doggy, and I'm like, no, baby. I was like, I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? It's like I don't want another responsibility right now. I don't want the heartache if something was to happen. You know what I mean? It's like I don't. Goats are awesome. I mean, a goat would be cool. I could just let it run around the yard. Rachel, it's Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Back at you, Leo Moon. The 2 a.m. honk, Woodstock says. That's right, Cheryl. We all. I mean, if anybody thinks they're perfect, well, then they're just pretty conceited and full of themselves. Like these people think that's like them over there. Man, I guess they just don't flatter yourself by thinking I really care about what y'all have going on over there and what y'all say and police report y'all file. We'll talk about it more in Tugs tonight, but like I said earlier, you'll see in tonight's video, and I'll mention it to Tug, like, hey, if he wants to pull so we can talk about it. It's pretty obvious once again, like the live yesterday, or the other day, and then what happened yesterday, why we're here. Okay. Somebody prove me wrong. Somebody say, oh, like the kid hollering, like it was pretty obvious that they were coaxed. Or she was coaxed. Just gotta watch. I know some people do. Like Tug, that's where Tug. He's like I talked to him, and he gets tickled pink about it. He just loves it. And that's what I said. Some people get into it. You know what I mean? And for him, like he's covered a lot. He's been on YouTube for a long time. I mean, he has an awesome following, but he's covered a lot of different things in court cases, and that's why it's so bizarre to him, because that's what they do. They're journalism that they cover court cases, different things, and the bizarreness that goes on, and then this is just so bizarre. And that's why him and Megan both, they get a kick out just because of the fact that that's what they do. They cover those court case stuff and things like that. So, but I appreciate them, asking me to, come, or Tug and whatever. Just, yeah, it's fun. If I get a couple new subscribers, man, that'd be great too. And that's what I'm saying, I want to do some more collabs and help others and get helped. And again, the more you help, the more you get helped. And the more you help, the better you feel. Has the chicken coop remained secure? Did you see yesterday's video, Silver Stacks? Or are you talking about since yesterday's video? I'm pretty confident that's where Harvey came in at, was up top. Flipping as it called and said there ain't no more breaches. But I'm pretty certain that's because there's nowhere else in that chicken coop that he could have got in. Right there for sure, no doubt. But there's nowhere else in there that he can get in that I can think of. Since you uh, yeah, that's what they were yelling. Still gift box at neighbors. Yep, yeah, there's still a thing over there. I don't know. There's boxes over there. I don't know. So yeah, okay. Yeah, so far Silver Stack's not at this point. Not at this point. Don't forget, keep your eyes for all the memberships that were gifted yesterday. I'm going to do a members live a little bit later on here because I haven't done one. So keep your notification thing on or keep checking back. Cause I'll probably go and hang out at the schoolhouse and do another live with this members because I had never done it and I need to. I know people gift the memberships and it's only right that I do something on this channel. Oh, good question. That's the I saw that in the news lately. I'm not sure how new my ID is. So I might have to look into that, actually. I've heard about that and Susan in the news the other day. What is the real ID? It's just another way for them to track you and follow you for sure. But I don't know. Yeah, he could definitely go in the front door when they're out roaming around for sure. But it is what it is. I'm not sure if my passport's expired or not. I remember, boy, when I was traveling a lot, man, I burned through that first passport and stamps. I filled it up in no time. Actually, I still have it. It used to be part of my memorabilia. The driver's license has a star. It means you have a real ID. Gold star. I don't know. I've never seen that. Now, is that mandatory now? Like you have to go get that to get on the domestic flights? Because if so, then I need to go do that. The star, you need mail, social security, or birth certificate. I'll show you on your Florida driver's license. I'll go get my Florida driver's license. I'll go look. Hold on. Oh, whoa. Well, I've been sitting down too long. Getting stiff. I don't know if I renewed it or not. I don't remember. Usually Julie does everything for me, and then she says, hey, here's your new insurance card, or hey, here's your new thing, or hey, here's your new this. All right. Oh, there we go. Now the llama's got something to talk about. They're like, oh my gosh, Travis, you're filming the neighbor. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whine, whine, whine. Well, guess what? Oh, no, I'm just putting it up there so I ain't got to show you my ID. A gold star in my ID, huh? Hopefully I got it. Oh, I got it, I think. Is that it? It's not completely gold. It's a star and it's surrounded in gold. Good. Sick. Sweet. Look at the dog down there. All right. So I guess with the golden star, I'm golden. Oh, look at that. Click. Bonnie's beautiful chaos. I've been on a lot of planes. Rick's cowboy. Well, you get for me, they're fun. Because if you're gonna crash, you're pretty much you just say your goodbyes then, you know what I mean? Ain't really nothing you can do about it. Just enjoy the I'm gonna go back over here because next thing you know, they'll be like, you were out front. You were trying to film him. But that thing's shaking over there. That thing's gonna fall off soon. Do you hear it? But what was I saying? I forgot. Let me move my chair a little bit. Starting getting the sun. We're gonna hang out for a little bit. Like I said, we had fun yesterday. We got a few new subscribers yesterday. I tell you, like I was telling Julie, I was like, the longer I stay in the lives, the more people you get. Like, look at, we're gonna get close to 400. I've been on planes, trains, and automobiles all in one day. There's Dittmar from Germany. All right. Bye-bye, new blessing box. There's a box that I don't know if it's new or not. I don't ever pay attention. Yeah. Well, I have passport. I had to get my passport to be doing. I gotta finish getting all the Antigua stuff together. So that's gonna be fun. I'll probably be missing for a couple days because I'll be on the islands, the country of Antigua. Oh, right on, Timothy. Go get the thing set up. Then go finish watching it. Oh no, he knows I'm coming. He doesn't know when. I don't even know when yet. So I'll go back here. Fresh that back up. Ooh, red light, green light game 2 times. I like that idea, Buck. It's a good one. It's like 5-year thing already. Oh wow, since you're born, I didn't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'd need one if you had yours in the 80s. Oh, kidding. Oh, bummer, Monica. Yeah, a bunch of that. I've jumped out of a plane, but now I have a gold star. Frank says. Um, yeah, you made me look at the idea. Yeah. Ooh, Rick with the big TV. 355, man. I tell you what, there's been 13 people. The chat's been steadily climbing. We're moving and grooving. It's going. So, yeah, we're doing good. Just a chilling. Just a chilling. Let me get you guys a little closer. You are a little closer. Mm-mm. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure about that, about the ports and stuff. Rob says, this is the patio at the ranch or man cave right now. Well, it's hard to say. I have a few. You know, from between the cameras and notification from YouTube, the neighbors know you every move. That is stalking. Yeah, they probably do. That's their life, watching Jeremy and me, so they can have something to talk about. And I called it out the other day when I did live. I called it. I said exactly what happened. That it's going to give them all something to talk about, and I told them you're welcome behind, after that. And I did it again today in today's video. So drove to Miami, got my passport the same day. Nice. Oh, Buck says he's everybody won't hold it against him. That's always fun. Like that's with Captain and Tim Baker. But I mean, no, well, they were both in the army, I believe. Yeah, so I believe that too. They could freaking yeah. It's just a crazy world nowadays. It's just insane. The technology. I've seen some videos if they're real or not. I don't know, but different AI robot or different like robots starting to flip out. Have you seen those videos yet? Like because they got real robots. There's real robots out there. It's like it's no joke. There's dog robots. There's cop dog robots. There's robots out there now, people, and literally they're probably gonna take over the world one day. But it started freaking out, and it's all strapped in. Oh, I appreciate that, Denise. Actually, I was probably gonna weed eat Miss Gale's ditch line too, because I weed this ditch line out here and look good. I won't do it today, but I might come back and do it another day. I came, I saw, I stalked the button, bowing out. Have a Tube Town day. That's awesome. Appreciate you, Sapphire. Yeah, I'm backwards on my phone because I did the reverse camera. I don't care if they're property. They can hang cameras up all down that fence line. I'll wave at them all. I don't bother me none. I don't care. I mean, my cameras are faced towards. You know that one though. Here, I'm gonna show you it right now. I fixed it today. See this one right here. See this one points towards the mailbox. But what happened was that flag, this thing had turned, and so it's kind of facing that way. So they're probably like, "Oh, he's filming us." No, I can care less about you people. But do something silly, I'm gonna film you. Faux show. Like yesterday. All the music. They want to play the music. I got to do some dancing. Got some air guitaring. Yeah, me neither, James. Frank. All right, Lois, thank you. I've heard of that, Whiskey Jack. I've heard of that. Like people come up and they can zap your information off your stuff. I have heard of that. I know, right? I know, it's crazy. The technology of nowadays, it's pretty intense. Right on, Denise. We appreciate your support. Julia's at home, Miss Logan. Has anyone found Sasquatch yet? Yeah, they had. They found him in the basketball hoop. Actually, Freeberg gave up. He found Sasquatch live when he was here at Tubetown. He just saw in the background. He's like, yeah. But yeah, so some other people had seen him in the video as well. But he has been removed, and that's in part of today's video. You might be able to see him in today's video if you look closely, if I'm walking around. But yes, Sasquatch has been moved. He's in a new undisclosed location. Do you have a camera in the birthday? No, in the beach ball. We have one in the beach ball. I will, Logan. I most certainly will, sweetie. I tell you, the one thing about growing my face longer is like my face or my hair long, my beard longer is my hair. Face sweats, hair longer. Yep. 335 chat, only 10 thumbs up. What do we got? I got 350 some odd thumbs up. I got more thumbs up than we are people in the chat, so we're doing good. I thought Sasquatch was a camera. Well, it depends on which Sasquatch you're talking about. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Definitely. And Nanny's mad because I stuck that. Logan, don't get in trouble now. Do you have Wi-Fi? No, not out here. I have my Wi-Fi on my phone. I do. So, Gina, what is up, Gina? Security. Everybody say what up to Gina. Jenny and Gina in the chat. Well, Jenny's been here. Gina, good day, good day. Hope you're. Tell you what, I thought today was gonna be raining, but it's hot and it's sunny and it's blue skies and it's freaking awesome. I need to go to the river. Put cards in aluminum foil. Okay. Thing about it is, like, credit cards. Credit cards is like your debit cards are one thing. They scam your money out of your debit account. That's the credit cards. I'm pretty confident. They'll reimburse if you get scammed on your credit card. You're not necessarily responsible for it. I don't think. I could be wrong. But if they pull your money out of your debit account, then it's going to be like, then I think it's a little bit more difficult, I think, to get you there. So, Gina says, nice, it's pouring there. Well, hopefully you stay there. What's up? There's the expert. What's up, my man? Yeah, dude, I've been doing like I've been kind of like you guys. I've been doing longer streams. I've been doing like a 2 hour deal on this stuff. Just because I gotta put some hours on this channel because I don't do anything on this channel anymore. I don't do any videos. Well, then again, I made a video the other day and I posted it at 9 o'clock at night. But that's how this channel's gonna be from now on. It's just I'm not gonna schedule anything. I'm not gonna put myself to that much of a grind. You'll get a random Tubetown video posted, and you'll get random lives. Just make sure you're subscribed and have that notification on. And don't forget tonight, I'll be on Tug's show when we're releasing tonight's video. But you will once again see the neighbors. I looked up the definition of harassing versus antagonizing, and harassing better described than antagonizing as far as what they've been doing back with the music and then moving it and blasting out the thing. And like I said, I can only imagine how loud it was on their side. That's probably why they're not doing it no more, just because it was too loud for them. Yeah, right. Pretty much that's kind of like it is. That's kind of like I said. I'm gonna go do a members only. I've never done a members live. I don't think. I'll do one later on this channel because there was like 36 memberships donated yesterday. And what I'll do, we'll go hang out at the schoolhouse. You know, maybe we'll hang out down there. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Just have fun. I still got to finish making today's video though. I'll probably jump on the e-bike, cruise over to the ranch. Maybe I'll sneak through Tubetown and go the back way. Just got a Tubetown package of Tubetown, Susan did. Sweet, Susan. That's cool. Yeah, I bet you do have some wallets made to help prevent that stuff now. Marsha, that Harvey, we like him. Yeah, Harvey's cool. Again, not one time did he try and bite me. I probably could have went ahead and picked him up that way, but when they're coiled up like that, you have a lot more possibility of getting bit. But when they're slithering along, you pick them up by the back, and those even the red rat snakes are even more docile. But he seems pretty docile, or she, I'm not sure. Why don't you post shorts on this channel and do lives and post on the other? Good idea. I mean, maybe I should. Maybe I could do more shorts. I don't know. It's all a balancing act. It's all learning, you know, and just balancing so I can stay fun employed. I can stay just making videos and doing whatnot. And it's growing. Trust me, it's doing good. We're doing good. You know, we're almost up to 10 million views. Last I checked, I think we're at 8 million views on the channel. So a couple more million views will be 10 million views. Pretty pumped on that. Oh, an e-trike. Nice, Cincy. Yeah, the e-bikes are pretty cool, man. Well, I had another company hit me up about reviewing theirs. I hit up Magic Cycle about getting some more so we can do some. And Jeremy would, you know, talk about them on his channel as well. But I haven't heard back, so I hit up this other company. I'm gonna hit up this other company. They got full suspension e-bikes with a big seat on them, so it'd be a lot nicer, a lot funner to play tag on them. Frank's James 64 afraid of snakes. All good. Yeah, I wonder how people couldn't even watch the video yesterday. I tell you, man, I've never seen a rat snake that big. Even the one I used to have when I was younger, when I was a kid, it was a yellow rat. It was only about 6 foot. That guy's 7 foot plus, man. He's big. Ray, aka Ball Python King. Well, I'm sure. Yeah, for sure, expert. That'd be fun. That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to like expand with other channels and trying to grow with bigger again. Because I'm just a small channel, you know. And so I want to try and grow, expand with other people and other viewers. And if somebody has a smaller channel, and you know, I don't know anybody's channel or anything, but you know, and I've seen like different people have YouTube channels that I see pop up my feed that are on here in here. I appreciate you guys too jumping on. Spawn Chamber. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you, like, so help fill me in because I don't pay attention to this stuff. People, you know that. You know, the things I see are thumbnails that pop up as I'm scrolling. You know what I mean? And I just laugh. And that one about the drones, Tubetown drones. What is it that happened? And they filed a police report, evidently. Like, do they say are you able to like? Is that legit, real, or I mean, I don't know. Maybe should I ask them when they get back? Maybe I'll ask them, hey, you know, you want to go ahead and call them again? Let them know that I'm here doing a live. They want to talk to me because I'm so baffled and confused as to what is going on that I really don't know. All right, let me see here. Had played a black snake yesterday. Yeah, black snakes they're quick. You are fighting against yourself, refused not a. I know I am. The mayor's fighting against Uh, well, tonight it's just the way it is. Tonight, you know, that's where it's like, hey, well, I'll be live on Tugs, but you know, Tug does his lives at his times, and you know, my videos posted at the time, so it is what it is, man. Me and Julia, I laugh. I post my videos. I try not to post and overlap anybody else, but now there's so many people that are kind of in the realm of the spectrum of things that there's no way people can't or are not going to be not overlap people on lives or videos, stuff like that. But for me, like I always laugh. Like sometimes my videos will be, which a lot of times my videos are. So there's a ranking on your videos, right? And when they cut out after about an hour, or I'm not sure how long it is, after a little while, it'll show you your ranking. And all the time, I'll be 10 out of 10. I'm like, yeah, man, I thought I was doing good. Well, 10 out of 10 is like the worst. And so when that happens, I laugh about it. It is what it is. But man, lately, a lot of my videos, they'll start off at 10 or start off at 9, and they'll climb all the way up to a 5. I had a video start off at 8 and climb all the way to a 2. So I'd like to me that's cooler because it's like the videos are fighting back. But that could be because of what's going on. If somebody's on, like yesterday, I didn't know Jeremy was on a live. I wouldn't have jumped on if I knew Jeremy was on a members live, even though it's just for members only. I try not to ever overlap anybody in our immediate circle. But you know, there's just no way to not overlap at this point in time. But I try to lap other people's times, and you know, I try to be respectful, but people can always go back and watch it. So if you're not watching my video and you go back and watch it later on, guess what? You're one of the people that helped make that video climb in the rankings versus, you know, if it starts off, you know, it is what it is, folks. As long as I'm having fun and I can continue to bring you guys smiles and you guys continue to support the channel by watching, that's all I ask. And I'll continue to grow the channel and I'll continue to be a full-time YouTuber and make a good living doing YouTube and make a better living. I'll get to my first $1 million. I promise you. Trust me. I've already got one. I'm already one click towards it. So, yeah, I'm excited. All right, get back to the chat. To the two town. Yeah, I think I kind of get that. That was cool. He was a big snake. Someone mentioned it in the chat, which oh, I know they're watching live. Look, we're gonna take it on Little Llamas. Like I said, I'll mention it again. So now, so the thing about it is, the drama llamas are scared to stay in the chat because they don't know, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop a 500, a 500 in memberships. I'll eat 30% just to watch you guys pop up in my chat as a member now. And then we did again. I did that yesterday. I talked about it, and like 12 people poof, immediately just dropped right off. So it was funny. It was funny. Yes, I do have a mother. Yeah, my parents rock, man. My parents are the coolest. Ooh, that's a good question. When will I get a two-town tattoo? When I get to 50,000 subscribers. Easily. I'll get it. I'll get you know, that's no problem. I mean, honestly, I'd go get one today just because my tattoos are all part of my life and YouTube's part of my life now. So like I'll you know, I'm saving this area for a heart with my mom's name, but I'll do a play button and Tube Town Baby. Like I have no problem. Oh, yeah, the drama llamas, they are predictable. They are so predictable. Mm-mm. Hunters. It's funny. It is funny when I say that. Well, then the best thing about it, they never know what supporter is just going to go bam. Like, was it yesterday? It was Mama Bear dropped like 10 a couple times, which is awesome. Eva, keep passing out the smiles. Eat $2. I will. Woo! Thank you, Eva. Appreciate that. Like I said, we're at hour and 20. Man, I'm doing 2 hour live, 350. Let's get to 400. We had the 550 yesterday. But my thumbnail, if I change my thumbnail and put something dramatic in there, I'm sure I'll get more. Now the drama llama's going to have to wait and watch afterwards. Oh, it's all good, Marsha. I get everybody's name wrong all the time. This is part of the channel. The birds do sound good. Tell you what, you weren't hearing no birds yesterday, boy. We were rocking. And especially once he moved the stereo from right there behind the fence right there, because I promise you, it was blasting back at them twice as loud as it was to me. And then he moved it over there in the corner of the fence and put it. And still, it's only got like this much of fence to come out. So the rest of it was still blasting back at them. They're probably not going to do that no more. Oh, awesome, Frank. That's cool. Yeah, I still. Oh no, battery charger getting low. Battery on my phone's getting low. Oh boy, I'm about to go out to my truck, you all. Get the plug in. I got to unplug the speaker, but I'll talk loud. I'll be close to talk loud. Who got Buck for LMNO since she's embarrassed to donate? Right on, exactly. They're watching, aren't they? I'm gonna go out here and get to my. Well, if they come home while I'm recording, it's not my problem. I promise you that. Not my problem. Stay away if you're watching. Hey, just so you know, if you're watching or you drama llamas, go ahead and text them and let them know that I'm going to be out here recording because I got to plug my phone in. And if they come home, well, guess what? They're going to be on my live. And I'm not doing it because I'm wanting to do it. I'm doing it because I got to plug my phone in. So there, look. You'll be behind the door right there. Man, I got to get this new tripod. This tripod is just, it's getting me by, but it's not. Every super chat deserves a horn honk. All right, I'll be right back. Stand by. I got you. I got you back. Appreciate that, Crystal. All right. The sound. You are about to lose your sound for a few momentarily moments. Well, not your sound, but I got to plug you guys in. Should only be about 5 minutes. Charged up. All right. Can you still hear me all right? I will throw two on behalf for Lynette. Rick's Cowboy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, look. Sorry, my window's no darker. But boom. I hear you fine. All right, good. Yeah, I'm close. I'll talk loud like Jeremy. You can't hear me when I walk away is what it is. I'm gonna put this in here. So, drama llamas, go ahead and let the neighbors know, please. $369, 411 likes. Oh, well, yesterday we were so close. Oh, there's another one. Yesterday we were like, I didn't realize it, but we were like at 799 likes. If I was been like, man, I would stay on until 800. Appreciate them super chats, you guys. Oh, watch out, I'm gripped him. And coming in loud and clear. Good deal, good deal. We got to get to 400 today. I know we can do it. Yesterday we had to 500. We've had a total of 1,600 people in this chat so far. Beep, beep. Yeah, you know, that's all on them, not me. Selma, you have a very blessed day as well. 420 likes. We got to get to 400 in the on the live. What does that say? Running contest, design your own tattoo. That would be. Somebody sent me a Okay, whose channel is like I watch so you don't have to? What channel is that? Does anybody know? Somebody sent me an email today, and they Oh, here comes Richard. Thought I heard something. He'll be happy you don't have to mow down here now. But they said they've made this. It's pretty cool. It's like I might put it up for a thumbnail or something. I don't know. But it's like a anime of me. Oh, who we got? Horn honkas. Where's it at? Where'd I do with it? I lost it already. Oh, there it is. $2 horn honkers. Appreciate you, Lucy Lou. Yeah, well, they can say what they want. I don't care. The thing about it is my charging port is on this side of the truck, and it's I don't care what they say. I never have, and I never will. They can say all they want. I've got a computer down here. Oh, maybe I'll put it up here. Oh yeah, right, Buck? Gosh only knows. Well, they're probably loving it right now. They're like, oh, we got something to talk about now. Hey, talk about this. That just goes to prove, once again, the show, they need Jeremy or myself to talk, for content, to talk about. If they don't have that to talk about, who's going to watch whatever they do? I don't know what they do, but if you guys don't, I'm not sure. A lot of you don't even know the backstory between on all that. All right, who wants to know the backstory real quick? Who wants to know the backstory on this this individual, the relationship that was with me at one point in time, and how they got all butthurt because they weren't allowed to make my channel my channel. Hi, America. Let's give them. So I'm trying to catch up, read the chat. You should hit that every third word. No. Wait till you guys hear today's video. You guys, like I said, I gotta remember to text Tug and tell him to take some of those parts out for tonight's live. Because like I said, we'll be on live when I post my video. But like it was loud. Like right here, you gotta remember the speaker was right there. Through that fence. Like it was loud. You'll hear it tonight. I promise you. Sorry you're shaking. Sorry you're shaking. That's the other. That's the Jim. He's the neighbor. He's the guy that lives next door over there. What we got? We got a drama llama. Arizona Hawk. Thank you. Appreciate you. I don't know that gentleman's name, but he's cool. I always wave to him. He always waves back. But so yeah. But it was loud. It was definitely loud. Like, don't worry, if they come home, I'll hide them so that we don't give them we don't show them. All right, John Malamas, go ahead and tell them that they can come back if they want. We'll go ahead and hide them. I'll hide them so nobody has to look at them. Trust me, don't want to look at them. I had to look at them today. Oh, I don't know. Wait a minute. I gotta find some rocks. I saw Jeremy's video. Don't throw rocks. Last 2 rocks on my own truck. I did see that. Yeah, that was totally entertaining. That was a very entertaining video I watched. Oh well, you know, again, it was Jeremy's video when he showed the whole video of her and everything she says. Well, that kind of contradicts everything she does. I mean, gosh, if that don't contradict everything they do. There's Richard. He's mowing. I'm asking. I should ask if it's cool. So you'll see in today's video or tomorrow's video, when I weed eat it right here, they cleared out the ditch, but they left all the clumps on this side, so it's not flat. But Eye in the Sky finally made it live. All right, Eye in the Sky. Yeah, we're jamming out. I'm like a streamer now. I'm a YouTube streamer. I'm a streamer. I'm streaming. I'm live. Because I know there's all kinds of other like platforms that do lives or streamers. Which is some of these people, you know, they have like 30, 40,000 people on the lives. You're like, what? This thing called IRL. It's like an IRL streamer. I don't know what it is, but I guess it's another platform. Don't worry, Shirley. Never apologize. It is what it is. Sometimes you got to go back and watch the replay crew. Oh, did you guys see my... Oh, this is what I'll do. Oh, I know what I can do. So I can hang this up. You guys saw this? The new shirt Flippa made? Property of Two Town. Here. Now, problem solved. Little llama, little llama, little llama. Just wait till you're a Tube Town star like your neighbor. I know. I don't know if I'll ever be as famous as them. I tell you what, though, those things are a danger. Whew. I'm gonna make sure, like, if they come, I'm gonna hide them. That way nobody looks at them. But those things right there, just flopping around. I might melt if I see them, right? My brother-in-law has thousands of followers. Who's my brother-in-law? I don't even have a brother-in-law. Oh, I forgot about that. I started talking about that. So, said individual used to be a moderator, and then they tried like controlling my channel and like taking down comments without my permission. And so I said, no, that's not how this works. And boy, did they get mad. Like mean girl mad. It was so funny. It was like, I ended up having to hang up. I'm like, nobody talks to me like this. So yeah, that's the whole story of that. And it goes to even this day. People on my comments, that's why I tell my mods, don't erase anything. I want to see it. I don't care what people say. It don't bother me. If it's nothing super derogative, they talk crap about Jeremy, they'll talk crap about me. I leave it up there. You know, if it's not like super like offensive or something like that, or what do you call it? But that person was mad because they were taking down comments about another person, and those people are still friends. If you know, you can put two and two together. There's no need for me to talk about who they are, but yeah, boy, they were so. And look, and they're right now. They're probably watching. They're like, you're losing it right now, aren't you? Oh my gosh, that was so funny. And then old Bozo boy in the background in that conversation, man. Well, if there's anything you guys want to say, you can come to Tube Town, baby. Well, I'm saying those things are coming down soon. Look, I'm gonna let you guys watch it. Those things just flapping in the breeze. They'll definitely come down in a good storm. You can. I'm not sure if you can hear them because I ain't got the other microphone on. One will probably come down there in the live. It's any windier. 350. Whoa. JK. Okay, I'm here. I wrote a book about. You know what? Hey, if anything ever comes out about this, you know what? It's what the hell story. It has nothing to do with me. It's all Jeremy's story for him to promote and talk about. Now, I'll be a part of it because I'm a part of it. Yeah, but I'm never, you know, it's his story. It's not mine. That's why, just like on the back in the day with the town hall meetings, like it's all his story. It's not my story. No, you can't hear nobody right now. They're not home. They left. They not home, which is nice. They ain't got to hear. Well, you know what we usually hear when we're here. We had a hall in Polk County. What do you mean? What happened in Polk County? You don't mess around in Polk County. I know that. Polk County Sheriff, that's Grady Judge, isn't it? He's bad. He's awesome. No, the fence. The fence seems to be a good fence. I mean, again, I didn't install it, but those things are what's the danger. But not my gig, people. Oh. Well, again. Yeah, right. Exactly, Cher. So you can put two and two together as far as the individual. People are talking about them, but you know, it's hilarious. And they're watching right now, and they're probably taking notes so they can talk about stuff on their live. And the thing about it is, I got all text messages, I got conversations from the whole situation. Like, it's crazy. Exactly. Never sweat the small. Don't sweat anything. It's like there's no need to worry about it until it's time to worry about it. That's the way I look at it. When it's time to worry about it. What if somebody decided to put a fight patch right across their property? I don't know what that means. Oh, hey, Hutch, they still live there. Joyce and Darlene, they got to listen to it all the time. But yeah, they're still there. Melissa Biggins says I'm getting a cease and desist. On what? What am I going to cease and desist about? Well, Richard's getting it done. Oh, you have a blessed day as well, Eva. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out. I'm just putting some watch hours on, these 2-hour lives. I'm a streamer. It's just a stream, man. Okay. That's funny. That poor guy. They're all just in need of something to do because I guess they can't do nothing without talking about, like I said, Jeremy myself. First, yeah, I'm gonna get cease and desist for sitting on Jeremy's property. Bring it. I'm like right here. I'm either right here or I'm down there. They know I was here, so they can do what they gotta do. You're also another. That's why I like you so much. Thanks, I appreciate that. Awesome, Rebecca. Yep, we're still watching. I guess we could probably cruise around Otter Creek a little bit. You want to do that? I can lock up 210. Let Richard do the mowing down here. Or lock up 210. Lock up the truck. Well, I gotta let this charge a little bit more. Hopefully it's not charged. Hopefully it's charged. Well, we gotta let this charge a little bit more. Stream on, Travis, Lisa said. That's right. I could pitch a tent. That's right. If you want a drone, I'll send you one, Frank says. I'm not saying I won't crash it. If you send a drone, again, I've never flown one. I have no idea how to do it or anything like that, so no promises that it won't be broken. It's always funny when Richard comes by. I'll say, "What's up, Richard?" It's like, "Are you talking to yourself again?" It's funny. $391. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're definitely getting to 400. We're definitely getting to 400. I'm sure some drama llamas jumped on. We got some new llamas on there. 24-hour live stream. Maybe I should do that one day. Not 24 hours, but that's Richard mowing. Put that back down here. Put this back up. You know, at least I was reading on one of those, and it was obviously, like I said, it was a bit ago, but I did have some questions. I had to go back and read that up. Yeah. Well, I feel bad for all the people. No, that's Richard. He's mowing city property, or well, the easement or whatever. You know, sides of the roads. Keep Otter Creek looking good. Yeah. Look at that, now they're completely covered. Cease and desist now. Well, yesterday it was police orders or police reports. Today it's cease and desist. What's tomorrow? Saturday, that's what tomorrow is. Rich is making it all dirty. I gotta shut my door. Dusty. Get dusty. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the truck real quick. Take this up. Hold on. Trying to get y'all situated. We got about 15 more minutes here. Boom, we did it. 400. Let's get to 500. Let's do it. Let's get to 500. Can we do it? Lisa's watching the phone and the TV. Right on, Lisa. Yes, that's Richard Bowen. I'm looking down at the computer is what I'm doing. There's a tripod outside. 409, 480 tomorrow. Oh, we get 500 likes easy. 500 likers. We gotta get to the likers. I'm gonna get inside. Richard, here comes Richard with the mower. Don't want to get all dirty. Some of the best work comes at rainforest. All dirty. I need to give Richard some safety goggles. We have plenty of them at the schoolhouse. Give him some safety goggles. Lisa saying because I can't turn up on TV. Yeah, I don't think you can. I know hurricane season's off. I gotta get the generators up and going, make sure that's good to go. Prepare ahead of time, a little bit more ahead of time. Don't be sorry, simple meat. Sounds good, Whiskey Jack. AC is on. It's a ribbon. It's a ribbon. Rich is down there, and once he's further down, I'll go back outside. We got about 10 minutes left. Well, it's 2 o'clock now. We got it. All right. What's better now? I mean, I weeded in the stuff. He can't mow over the clumpy stuff, but it looks a lot better. Sorry, it's all moving and stuff. Whoa! That's right. We'll see you, Christine. Have a good day. There he goes. He's gone. Go back and do it again. Make it look good. Two more minutes on the treadmill. Keep it going, Ken. Keep it going. Right on, Morgan or Logan. Go have a good lunch. Yeah, not everybody can stay on the chat the whole entire time. 387. Usually about every hour mark. So now I want a notification to go out. We'll see if we'll get a few more viewers to jump on here in a minute. Melinda with a $1.99 super chat. Melinda. Woo! Thank you, Melinda. Appreciate that. Yep. Better watch it, Chaz. Richard, Mama, what he's flying on. No, Richard's cool, man. Me and Richard are good. He's a good guy. Richard's a really good guy, man. So, he's always, like I said, every time I see him, he's like, you talking to yourself again? Well, you know me. So. Oh, yeah, I agree. I mean, very true. shaky. Amos girl, what's up? Good to see you. That's a bummer. I agree 1000%. Our own BS exists because of the decisions we make in our life. Take responsibility for the choices you make, quit blaming others for their choices, for the choices you made. Oh, I couldn't agree more. Looking at the chat, looking at you, looking at the chat, looking at you. Whoa. Logan. That's funny. Where we at? Where we at? 151. About 9 minutes left, folks. We're doing it. Another 2-hour stream. We're streamers. Bobby G, what's up? Adios, Moon Doggy. Yeah. Well, that was my first word I ever said, so don't feel bad. Yeah, my first word ever said on this earth was BS, but the real word. Because my mom said a lot, and I just mimicked what my mom said. Yep. That was, you got a couple awesome parents, and they're awesome. 500, we did it. 509 likes. Sweet. We got it. We got it. We did it. We did it. We got it. Man, it's been nice. It's nice. It's such a nice day, man. I can't believe it. I thought it was going to be a washout. Well, I bet. I bet. Probably going to get lunch soon. Getting close to lunchtime. It's past lunchtime, actually. That's right, Foxy Mama. Oh, Foxy Mama. Yeah, that's exactly right, Mrs. Jack. I mean, look at me. Like, I mean, everybody. Remember the past. Travis the Troublemaker! That's me! That's going to be one of JK's new highlight reels. Travis the Troublemaker. With cameras in the beach balls in the bird bath. No, it's Travis Shane. It depends on who's saying it. Has to be trouble. Bobby G. Keep me entertained while I got well, you got me for another 7 minutes. Then I gotta get out of here and I need to go to the schoolhouse, maybe do a video. I don't know. Actually, I might go to the ranch. I don't know what I'm gonna do. To be honest with you. I might go over there and start working some tools again. Cut up. Yeah, that's gonna be coming soon. New cutouts coming soon for 2.0. Like I said, people, everything's just time. LRG. That's funny. Right? Oh. Go for a drive. No, I'm not gonna be the guy in the line driving. I mean, on the e-bike, yeah, sure, but I only have 20%, so it's not gonna last very long. Better watch out, LRG. Logan's gonna get you. There's Pam. What's up, Pam? Good to see you today. Fox, I need Deanna to make me a 2-tone shirt. So she's gonna start making different merchandise for me. I'm gonna pay her obviously, but she's gonna start making different shirts. I might do like do some of these like one-offs, auction them off. maybe start a line. I'm not sure yet, but we are going to be doing some mas shirtos. Hi, Eva. Yep, we got about 6 minutes left. 5 minutes left. 4.5 minutes left. So. Oh, cool. Awesome. Sounds good. Yeah. Don't forget about the whatnot. Go get your pre-bids in now. Get them in now. Get them in now. There's like 40 products up. 46. The syrup is up. You put your pre-bid in on the syrup. And, yeah, there's already several pre-bids in. There's actually quite a few pre-bids in on the Manatee. There's a Manatee refrigerator magnet. And that came from the seashell factory. So that's part of that video. I don't know if I showed it in the video, but I bought it there that day. Yeah, I'm gonna cruise up probably to Trading Post, get something to eat. Bobby G. Hey, you never know. That's one part about it, like with my channel where I'm at, you never know. I'm somewhere and there's a viewer pops up. It could be cool. Like I said before, I haven't got to it yet, but Debbie Mitten was one of the first ones on the list. Me stalking my viewers. See, I forgot about that. I remember, I talked about that. I forgot about it. So, it will come. Are they sending me a letter? Who's sending me a letter? I don't know. I don't know who's sending a letter. I'll show you all if I get sent a letter. I'm going to laugh at it. I'm going to burn it. That's what I'll do. Hey, John Malamas, I'm going to burn it. Oh, right on, Bobby. Appreciate that. All right, folks. Well, we're winding it down. You got about 3 minutes left. I want to say thanks to everybody who jumped on here. Thanks for all the gifted memberships and the new members. Keep your eyes peeled. I'm trying to charge this up maybe here in a little bit. Over at the schoolhouse, maybe around 4 or 5. Do a Tubetown live over there. Maybe around 4. Try and do a Tubetown live over there. Oh, wait a minute. I got to make sure I'm not a mayor in my posting today. So I'll have to double check. But I will get to a live with the mayor members soon, I promise you. So, thank you all for the super chats and the horn honks, which I gotta put the horn back. I don't know where I'm wearing it. Oh, it's on the roof. I gotta put the horn back. But yep, you'll see me. Yeah, see us on see me on Telex live at 5 if you're Central Time or 6 o'clock my time. I'll tell Julie Miss Logan absolutely. Out here, AW will pop up and disappear. Alright, everybody start saying bye. Goodbye, I love you, we'll see you later. Drama Llamas, you can let them know it's okay, they can come home now, even though I'm not going to show them. They don't deserve to be on my channel. Knock knock. Alright. See ya. We got about 1 minute left. Thank you again for everybody jumping on, saying hello, hi. Hanging out with me for 2 hours and you had something better to do probably, but you decided to hang out with me. Appreciate you, Gina. Love you. We'll see you soon. Yeah, just so you know, everybody, I'll be heading to Ohio pretty soon. I don't know when, don't know what day, but yes. Don't worry, I installed 16 more 360 cameras here in Tubetown and 25 at Tubetown 2.0, just so everybody knows. And yeah, wind it down. Look at that. 100 people missed that. So, the countdown, 60 seconds coming up. What not tomorrow? Be there, be square. Get on there, help continue to support the fun employment of Willis and myself, the mayor. 1:30, go bookmark the show, bookmark Julia's show. Deuces, A-Hawk. You have a great day too, Monica. Mercedes-Benz, thank you for the Drama Llama emojis. We'll see you, Logan, Charlotte, and the girls. Bye, Phoenix, LRG. Travis, cease and desist this live. Oh, that's so funny. So, 10 seconds coming up. Oh, yeah, I'm sure he will. Come out here and look, that's what he does, doesn't it? They come out and like film looking for all my cameras. They still haven't found them all. Try again. Hi, everybody. Deuces. I love it. And we'll see you on the flip side.